Okay, Diggers, what's going on? What's going on? How you feeling? How you living? How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Running Back with DEBOE and my man CJ. As we talk about the going-ons of the actual last weekend of the NFL, the upcoming weekend of the NFL, and we mix a little bit old school for the old school heads of the NFL too. With that being said, CJ, man, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, man. You know, getting ready for my game. Excited. Sorry about the audio, y'all. It sounds a little, I don't know what's going on, but hope y'all can hear me okay.
We'll get through it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work through this, you know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I mean? But like I said, man, let's go ahead and start with last week. And this episode might be my DEBOE audio terrible. Can you hear me? Because Dre said my audio terrible too.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe, I mean, you kind of choppy, but I'm wondering if you're choppy making me choppy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see something right quick, bro. Let me hey y'all, give us 1 second right quick. Let me see something right quick, bro. Hey CJ, say something right quick.
Yo. Yo. Yeah, that's on your end, bro. That's what's making me choppy.
Hey Dre, am I still choppy? Am I choppy, Dre? Because if so, man.
Yeah, that's
still choppy, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Going on your end is making me choppy, but it's all good. We're gonna work through it.
Give me 1 second. Am I still choppy, dude?
No, you sound good now.
I sound better now?
Yep.
All right, bet. All right, yeah, your boy had to call audible. That's how it was, man.
What was it?
It was me, dog.
What was it? You put earphones or something in?
Yeah, put my AirPod,
okay.
AirBuds.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, your boys had to call audible. Everything's all good now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to it. Robert running a little behind. Plus, my man CJ got to check out his Ravens tonight as they host the y'all hosting, right? Or y'all there?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. What happened last week? We already know this whole thing about the Bears and Panthers. We ain't gonna worry about them, man.
Yeah.
The Panthers are horrible.
That on the pick list anyway, so.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and move. Oh my God. The thing about last weekend set the record for most game-winning field goals to end the game.
Yeah.
There were 6 of them. In the actual end of the game.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, and we saw one of them, you know what I'm saying, on the Mancave with the Broncos at the actual Bills. So let's go ahead and get into one of the not so good games, man, across the pond, man, where the actual Colts took on the Patriots. An awful game, a horrible game, 10-6. It's just one of those games, bro. One of those games.
Yeah, that was a bad game. I was actually me and my wife was actually packing the boxes for the Thanksgiving giveaway when that game was on. I just had it playing on the TV. But it was a terrible game. Final score was 10-6. Gardner Minshew for the Colts, 18 of 28, 194, one interception. He had a 69.6 QB rating.
Oh, hell no.
Jonathan Taylor had 69 yards on 23 attempts. 23.
That's not good. That's 2.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Just that was pretty bad. And then let me see, Michael Pittman, he had 84 yards. And on the Patriots side, Mac Jones, 170. He was 15 or 20, but he was 170. He was sacked 5 times. 5 times. And that was it, man. It really went out and just stood out. That was just a bad game between two bad teams, and the Colts came out on top. So it's really not much to say about that joint.
Well, one thing stood out to me, man, was the Patriots offensive coordinator going off on Mac Jones on the sideline.
I saw that on the sideline.
That's not a good look.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. So, I mean,
we'll see.
It was just an overall bad game, man. You know, that was one of the worst games of the week.
Oh, yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to the AFC East. AFC North. And your boys, man, a highly contested game between the Browns and your Ravens. It just didn't bounce Ravens' way, but I'm going by what you said the other day. You said that you're proud of your boys, how the way they played, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't too happy about the tackling, especially in the second half. You know what I'm saying? But to see the Browns and the Ravens put up over 30 points on each other is crazy, man. But that's just the AFC North. It's the best division in football right now. You know what I'm saying? 4 competitive teams. Y'all about to see 2 of them tonight. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good game, man. I mean, it sucks that we had to lose at home. But,
right.
You know, the Browns had a point to prove. They had a chip on their shoulder. This was like their Super Bowl that they won. So, unfortunately, a day after winning, their starting quarterback, Deshaun Watson, goes down for the season. So,
right.
It sucks. That sucks, man. They was up on the up and up. But I mean, they could still win some games with the defense, but I doubt it with that rookie quarterback. So we'll see. But anyway, Lamar Jackson, 15 of 23, 223, 17.2 yard average, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 3 sacks. Those interceptions was ugly. And the QB rating of 67.8. He also had 41 yards rushing on 8 attempts. Keaton Mitchell, this was the one that pissed me off. He touched the ball 3 times. You know what I'm saying? One of them was for a touchdown. And they let him touch the ball 3 times in the first half, and he ain't touching no more for the rest of the game.
That makes no sense.
Getting a touchdown in the first, after what he did to the Seahawks and scoring a touchdown in this game, what happened was coach said they went with the game plan. As a head coach, you should be able to adjust. But
absolutely.
I'm not going to say and go on a Ravens rant, but, you know, and Zay Flowers was the leading receiver with 73 yards. On the Browns side, Deshaun Watson, 20 of 34, 213 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times.
Wow.
Ford, their running back, had 107 yards. It's unheard of to rush for 100 yards on the Ravens.
Right. Good point.
Amari Cooper, 98 yards receiving. So, yeah, it was a great game, man. That was one of the times where I found myself actually not upset. I was upset with some things that we did, but we lost to a good team, man. The Browns are not a bad team at all. They have the best defense in the league. So, you know, it is what it is, man. We took that out.
Okay. All right. As far as pick-wise, who are we having that game, man?
The Colts and Patriots game, you picked the Colts, I picked the Patriots. And you picked the Browns, and I picked the Ravens.
Got you. Okay. All right. Moving right ahead, man. Let's go ahead and go to Steel City, man, with the Steelers facing off with the actual Packers. We got 2 flagship teams in the NFL history matching up. Unfortunately, the game it still didn't match up to shit. I mean, the Steelers were, in my opinion, the Steelers are the worst 6-3 team in the league right now.
Fact.
You know what I mean? The record does not match up with their performance, but they keep on somehow winning the game. And this one, they won the game 23-19, bro.
Yeah, you put it perfect, bro. They are the worst 6-3 team in the league. Like I said last week, man, they are just like gum on the bottom of your shoe, bro. They just will not go away, bro. They will not go away. You know what I'm saying? They find a way to win, and you know, it is what it is. I mean, they played a bad Packers team at home, you know, in Pittsburgh. So I mean, they were supposed to win that game, but they barely won the game. You know what I'm saying? The Packers stuck in there with them, you know, 19 points. But Jordan Love, starting quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, 21 of 40, 289, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He was only sacked 1 time. So they kept
Bro, man, 50%.
Yeah.
21 of 40.
21 of 40. Yep, 21 of 40. He had a 71.8 QB rating. Dillon had 70 yards rushing, and Reed had 84 yards receiving. The Steelers, Kenny Pickett, 14 of 23, 126 yards and 1 sack.
Game manager. Yeah, game manager, bro.
Right. Warren, the running back, had 101 yards, and Pickens had 45 yards. So the stats was terrible. How they put up 23 points, I have no idea, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so yeah, that was it. You know, Packers dropped, laid another egg, and the Steelers found a way to win. Man, they sitting at 6-3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's good. This is like, I mean, you said this a couple minutes ago, dog. The AFC East. When you got a team that's 6-3 in a division and they're in 3rd place, let's let you know about the division they're playing in, bro.
Man, definitely, man. I mean, and you know, with the Bengals, I mean, they 5-4, but if they can find a way to win this game, that'll make them 6-4 and make us 7-4. So it's a tight race, man. Tight race. So I hope we can pull this out and stay up top of the AFC North, man. But it's a great division, and it has been for years. You know, it's usually at least one team that's like bad, and that's usually the Browns. But now the Browns is good, so now, you know, all 4 teams are good. Well, Pittsburgh is terrible. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not gonna call them a good team. They just have a good record, you know. But
right. Right. Now, who we have respectively? Who we have in that game?
We both picked the Steelers.
Steelers, okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go down to Duval, where the 49ers coming off a 3-game losing streak. Could they lose a 4th one? The 49ers said, fuck no. They went down to Duval and blew out. Now, I didn't see this one coming, bro. I figured the Jaguars put up a fight. I thought it was going to be one of the best games of the actual weekend. It turned out it was an absolute blowout. 49ers won 34-3, and our man Brock Purdy, man, looks like he's back, though.
Yeah, man, my man Purdy, he's back. It was good to see, you know, to have to travel from all the way over there up there to all the way over here down here, and to play and to perform like that was crazy, man. Brock Purdy, 19-26, 296 yards, 15.6 average, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He was sacked twice, 148.9 QB rating. Christian McCaffrey, he had
almost
90.
Perfect.
Christian McCaffrey had 16 attempts on 95 yards. Deebo Samuel actually ran the ball 3 times for 29 yards. George Kittle was the lead receiver / tight end with 4 targets, 3 receptions, 116 yards. He had a great day with a touchdown. Brandon Ayuk had 55 yards.
Yeah, he must have had a real long touchdown then.
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence, 17-29, 185, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, 5 sacks. Etienne had 35 yards, and Christian Kirk had 6 receptions on 104 yards. So that was their best player on the field. But yeah, the Jacksonville Jaguars, man, they went through all of that. That 5-game winning streak? 5-game
winning streak, yeah.
Yeah, man, they looking like the Jaguars again. You know what I'm saying? So I told you what I told you that London shit was a fluke, bro, because they got to stay over there. You know what I'm saying? They got to stay over there while everybody travels.
Yeah, I agree.
So, you know, but it is what it is. Yeah, but the 49ers, you know, they making it happen, man. They back. So, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And who we have that game?
We both pick Purdy and the Niners.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and go up to Minnesota, man, where we had the Saints travel to Minnesota to face the Kirk Cousins-less Vikings and the Joshua Dobbs-led Vikings. And Dobbs did it again. He's 2-0 as a Viking, bro. What you think?
Well, for one thing, I want to say big ups to Joshua Dobbs for one, because he is like the epitome of if you get an opportunity, run with it. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that opportunity that he had got in Arizona was cool, but that wasn't a system for him. You know, he just didn't fit that system. You know, he comes to Minnesota and he's on a two-game winning streak already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy with Dobbs. Speaking of Dobbs, 23 of 34, 268 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Chandler, the running back, had 45 yards, and Hockenson, 134 yards on 11 attempts or 11 catches. I'm sorry. Okay. So, yeah, Dobbs looked good, man. But on the flip side, Jameis Winston, 13 of 25 for 122 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 1 sack. Derek Carr, 13 of 18, 110. I don't know what the story is. I guess Derek Carr went down. He got injured or something. To see Jameis Winston.
Did, yeah.
He did, okay. And Derek Carr been getting injured a lot this year. So, Alvin Kamara had 42 yards rushing, and Olave had 94 yards receiving. So, big ups to the Vikings, man, for coming up with the win. I picked the Saints in this one. You picked the Vikings.
Okay. And quietly, man, the Vikings have won 4 straight.
Yeah, man, they look good, man. They I mean, without Kirk Cousins and you know, you really thought that as fans, I would think that they would think like, oh man. But the Vikings sitting at 6-4 right now. So, you know, they making it happen.
Yeah.
They making it happen.
I'm telling you right now, man, if that Derek Carr injury is long term and they got to stick with Jameis, man, they're in a world of trouble, bro.
Man, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Trouble, man.
I don't really care. I never cared for Jameis Winston actually. So I mean, I think he's a clown for real. Especially once he started eating that. Remember when that time he ate the W when he was supposed to be trying to hype up the game? Dumbest shit ever, bro. Dumbest shit ever. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something like in between years, in between the ears, there's something wrong with that dude. But it is what it is, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's what it is. So check this out, man. The Texans, dog, went to the Bengals, went to the jungle, man. And I was like, there's no way in the world, you know what I'm saying, the Bengals gonna lose this game. Texas went up in there, dog. They took it by 3 points, bro.
Yeah, man, that was actually a good game. I didn't expect the Bengals to lose that game, but they did. It came down to a last-minute field goal. It was one of the 6. The Bengals actually lost the same way we did. It was crazy, man. Like, it was so similar, you know, except they lost by 3 points. We lost by 2. So, but, yeah, it was a great game. Another great performance by C.J. Stroud, 23 of 39, 356 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 87.1 QB rating. Singletary had 150 yards rushing. That's what helped him. So now my thing is this. If he can run that much, 30 attempts, by the way, 30. They handed him the ball 30 times.
Right. Okay.
So the Texans knew something. You know what I'm saying? So the Ravens need to follow that formula tonight. You know what I'm saying? The best rushing team in the league. So we'll see. We'll see. Not a Ravens.
That's a good point, bro.
Yards. And then let's see. Noah Brown. Noah Brown, 7 receptions, 172 yards. He ain't had no touchdowns.
Damn, he came out of nowhere doing shit.
Yeah, because he was big last week too. So
Right.
let's see. In the Bengals, on the Bengals side, Joe Burrow, 27 to 40, 347, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions is what killed him. They was 2 ugly interceptions. Same as Lamar. He threw 2 ugly interceptions. You know what I'm saying? And Joe was sacked 4 times. So their O-line is looking kind of shaky. I think they down an O-lineman tonight, and T. Higgins not playing tonight. So that's big on them.
Wow.
Mixon, 46 yards rushing, and Jamar Chase did his thing. Him and Boyd had a great day. Chase had 5 receptions for 124 yards, and Boyd had 8 receptions for 117 yards. So it was a good game, though, man. The Texans, like I said, I'm just glad we got the Texans when we did in the first game of the season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, C.J. Stroud looks incredible, bro. Incredible. He's playing great football right now, and the Texans are actually sitting at what is their record? The Texans are 5-4, so they're not out of it. I mean, they're above 500, so yeah.
Right. Okay.
We both picked the bank.
We'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, we both picked the bank.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, we know
proved us wrong. They proved us wrong, man.
He's playing good football, but I mean, nobody really thought he was going to go into Cincinnati and win that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Against Joe Cool
and throw for over and then throw for 350 fucking yards. Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to C.J. Stroud, bro. He's gonna be special. I just hope he can stay upright and stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, shout outs to him though.
Right. Let's go ahead and head on down to Tampa, dog. You know what I'm saying? Where the Tennessee Titans went down to Tampa Bay, faced off against the Buccaneers, and the whole Will Levis magic thing is no more, dog. They got blown out by 14. The game wasn't even that close, man. 20-6, dog.
Yeah, Levis didn't. He looked a little shaky, man. I mean, 19 to 39, 199 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, 4 sacks, 53.3 QB rating. Derrick Henry, 11 attempts for 24 yards. 24 yards.
Damn.
His longest run was 8 yards. Let's see. Phillips, the wide receiver, had 61 yards. So the Titans look bad. But that name that I always been saying, the reason why I be riding with the Bucks here throughout the season. Baker Mayfield, 18 of 29.
Baker Mayfield, bro.
278 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was sacked 3 times, but he had a QB rating of 102.4. Running back White had 51 yards, and Mike Evans, bro, 10 targets, 6 receptions for 143 yards and a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, the Bucks made it happen. You know what I'm saying? I finally picked them, and they finally win. Finally. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. And you picked Titans.
No, because they had lost 4 straight, bro.
Yeah.
I picked the Titans. God damn.
Picked the Titans.
Oh, Jesus. I was drinking that damn Will Levis Kool-Aid, bro.
I'm about to say you was on the Levis train. That's all.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. I don't know what I was thinking saying that.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead out to Los Angeles, man. The most entertaining game of the weekend, dog.
Yeah.
The Lions in charge, man. High scoring affair, man. 41-38. Lions pull off a last-second field goal, bro.
Yeah, man. This was one of the best games I've seen this year. Them boys was going at it. They was going back and forth. And, I mean, I knew this game was going to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was going to be one of them. It was a great game. Both quarterbacks played great. Jared Goff, 23 of 33 for 333 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, no sacks. QB rating of 122.4. Montgomery had 116 rushing yards, and Ahmad St. Brown went crazy, 8 receptions for 156 yards. The Chargers, Justin Herbert had a great day too, 27 to 40, 323, 4 touchdown passes. He did throw an interception. He had a QB rating of 114.9. Austin Eckler, 67 yards, and Keenan Allen had 11 receptions for 175 yards. So it was a very entertaining game between two good quarterbacks, man. And the Chargers, man, just always got to come out on the wrong end of shit, man. But yeah, they lost by 3 points, man. But it was a very, very entertaining game, man. They gave that LA crowd that LA crowd was booming too, man. It was booming.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Real loud.
Well, what they've been saying, man, is that the next coach of the Chargers could possibly be Bill Belichick.
Yeah, man. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I think Bill need to go sit his old ass down somewhere. Go do some don't do commentary. He'll be the worst commentator ever.
Oh my God, that'd be horrible. They'd be like watching paint dry, fool.
Yeah. But yeah, great game, man. And you picked the Lions and I picked the Chargers.
Oh, okay. Got you. So let's go ahead and head to the desert, where my Falcons, dog, faced a one.
Oh, we having technical difficulties, y'all. It's all good. It's all good. Your boy CJ still here. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for them Ravens. Thursday night football. Y'all see me Ravens out. Y'all see them behind me. You know what I'm saying? Down in the Mancave. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoying the view of all this purple. You feel me? Hold on, let me give y'all a good shot of that. Yeah, there we go. That's even better. But like my man DEBOE was saying, the Falcons, who was his team, they traveled over to Arizona in the desert to play the Arizona Cardinals, who finally had their starting quarterback back, Kyler Murray, low ass. But the Cardinals pulled it out. You know what I'm saying? 25-23. Let's see. Nigga, you look like a Kojic Deacon with all that. I don't give a damn. Well, call me Kojic Deacon CJ then. You know what I'm saying? Call me Kojic Deacon CJ. I don't give a damn. Just you know what I'm saying? Make sure you put the Ravens with it when you say it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hey,
what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know. StreamYard just totally blacked out on me just now, dog.
Oh, it's all good. I kept the train rolling.
Hey, I appreciate it. Pause. That's what's up, man. That's what's
pause. Up. God damn. I got
what's up with your train situation, nigga? Shit.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hey, I got my
all
wife.
Right.
Hey, got my wife up in the building. Shereese up in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Where we at?
She just came in to say hi to everybody.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. Oh, I see it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where my brother DEBOE? Yeah, DEBOE right here. You haven't going through. Rod, what's going on, Rod? What's up? What's happening with you? You know
Rob,
what I mean? So, yeah, bro.
I had just started talking about the game, but you can go ahead. You was talking about your Falcons. You were saying your Falcons.
Yeah, man. They face a 1-8 Cardinals team, and there was like, there's no way in the world we're gonna lose this damn game, bro. No way in the world we're gonna lose this damn game, and we lost it, man, by 2 points, bro. And so now it's not even a quarterback issue no more, bro. It's like a culture thing.
Yeah.
And the bye week came at the right time, dude.
Right.
The bye week came at the right time. It's like that's inexcusable, dog.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then our owner, Art Blank, came out of nowhere. He said basically, our head coach, Art Smith, ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay. So, which I mean, one thing about Arthur Blank, which is, you know what I'm saying, which is a fault, in my opinion, he's extremely loyal to his coaches. Extremely loyal.
I mean, he way too loyal.
You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, dog. We'll see what happens, man. But like I said, for the bye week could not came at a better time for the Falcons, bro. But
Yeah.
the only thing about it, like next week, dog. Next week, we get the bye week. We got to play the damn Saints.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping Jameis still in there so we can mess him up. I mean, but if Derek Carr come in, he gonna light us up, bro.
Yeah. The Falcons don't look good, man.
No, not at all. Who we have in that game, man?
We both picked the Falcons.
Well, yeah. I mean, who would have known they were lost at 1-18? But here we are, dog.
Yeah.
Here we are. Now I know for a fact this game right here was like we already knew it was gonna be a blowout because of the actual storyline. But we had the Giants going to Texas Stadium or AT&T Stadium to face the Cowboys, and just like we thought, it was a blowout of epic magnitude, man. 49-17. And Dak did his thing, but the Giants right now, they have no chance to do anything, bro. None.
Hell, they put 40 up on them the first game of the season.
The first time, yeah. So I think the Giants scored 10 that game, and it wasn't 40-10. So if I'm doing the math right, the Cowboys beat the Giants 89-27 this year.
Yeah. Yep. That's sad,
Crazy.
bro.
Boy, that's beyond sad.
Prescott went crazy.
Yeah. Video game stats, dog.
26 of 35, 404 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. 138.3 QB rating. He went absolutely nuts. Pause. Let's see. Dowdle, the running back, I don't even know who the hell that is. He had 79 yards, and Tony Pollard had 55 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's get to these damn receivers.
Okay.
Brandon Cooks, 10 targets, 9 receptions, 173 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, we had Brandon Cooks signing. How about that, bro?
CeeDee Lamb, 14 targets, 11 receptions, 151 yards and a touchdown. Michael Gallup, 2 receptions for 70 yards and a touchdown. Like he was definitely sharing the wealth, bro. He was that ball was all over the field. Pause. Like I don't know, man. He been going crazy, man. Now Giants. The Giants, DeVito.
Yeah, bro.
14 of 27 for 86 yards. He did throw 2 touchdowns and an interception. He was sacked 5 times. He had a QB rating of 7.8. Saquon Barkley, 13 attempts for 66 yards. And Bellinger had 2 receptions for 34 yards. Their leading receiver had 34 yards. So, yeah, the Giants are horrible. Absolutely horrible. You know what I'm saying?
And if you're Saquon, dog, you gotta be give me the hell about here.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, they just got it. They in rebuild mode, and I mean, I think they got a decent coach. I don't think they have a bad coach. I just think they got a bad team. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even have a quarterback. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but yeah, the Cowboys did exactly what they were supposed to do, bro. Coming into Jerry's world, 49-17, man. You know, they embarrassed them twice.
Right.
Twice.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
yeah. It should go without saying we both beat the Cowboys this game, bro.
Yeah, we definitely picked the Cowboys in this joint.
Okay. All right. Let's head to the Pacific Northwest, dog. We had the Commanders go out there to face the Seahawks, man. And Washington, they play so many close games this year, dog. They just can't close it out. They lose another one, man, to the Seahawks, bro.
And Sam Howell had a good game, man. 29 of 44, 312 yards. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He was sacked 3 times. But he had a QB rating of 109.3.
Okay.
Running back Robinson, he had 38 yards. He was the leading rusher. And he was also the leading receiver. He had 100 yards receiving. You know what I'm saying? So on the Seahawks side, after taking that brutal beating from the Ravens, Geno looked good, bro. Geno looked real good, actually. 31-47, 369 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He had
Okay.
a 1.9 QB rating. Walker had 63 yards receiving, and Metcalf had 98 yards. Walker had 63 yards rushing, and Metcalf and Tyler Lockett actually led the team in receiving with 98 and 92. So,
DK Metcalf had a very, very quiet season, bro.
yeah, he did.
Very quiet season.
Yeah, he did. He's had a very quiet season, but he's still a great receiver, though.
Oh yeah. Oh
He's
yeah. Absolutely.
But and as far as that one goes, we both picked the Seahawks.
Good. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next game. We're going to the. Okay. All right. We got to go to this game right now. All right. Sunday night football, bro. The New York Jets at the Las Vegas Raiders. Trash game. Horrible game. Horrific game. The Jets. And you know what? This game right here. This is a game I picked the damn Raiders. You taught me out of it, bro.
Yep. No. Yep. Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yeah. This is what I get, bro. I always go to my first.
But I didn't know. I didn't tell you.
But
I didn't tell you to pick them. You just
no. I mean,
decided.
you put up a hell of a you put up a hell of a case. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're right, bro. You're right. I'm Jets. Give me, dog.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But hey, nonetheless, though, man, horrible game, horrific game. But Antonio Pierce, man, versus 2-0, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Coach Pierce. You know what I'm saying? Coach, the owner, Mark Davis. You know, he's seen something. You know, I would like to see just where this is going to go as far as with Coach Pierce and building a whole new dynamic and all of that stuff like that. And if the players going to get behind them, pause, and play hard for them, pause. We'll see. But the score was 16-12. The Raiders came out on top. Zach Wilson, 23 of 39 for 263 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 sacks. Let's see. Wilson also ran it 4 times for 54 yards, getting his Lamar Jackson on.
Okay.
And let's see. Their leading receiver was Wilson, not Zach Wilson, Garrett Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
He had 9 receptions for 93 yards. And on the Raiders side, O'Connell, 16 of 27, 153, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 3 times, QB rating of 72 even. Josh Jacobs went crazy, 27 attempts for 116 yards. He had no touchdown. Devontae Adams, 6 receptions for 86 yards, no touchdown. So it was a pretty boring game. But the Raiders came out on top, and with that, it's a dope story with them. So for them to be at home under the big lights and win that game was big for them. So it was. It was. Only thing we got to think about though, man, and this 2-game winning streak the Raiders have done. Let's just think about the competition. Last one was Jets. The first one was the Giants. Right.
So something to think about. So what's going to happen when they play a big time team? Something to think about.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's a good point.
Yeah. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and go to Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun. The game that everybody saw right here on the Mancave Gameday stream as we did play-by-play and reaction.
Mm-hmm.
The first half and the second half were two totally different football games, bro.
That's a fact.
Totally different football games, man. And it came down to that final drive. I've never seen so many twists and turns in one final drive, dog. That final drive, you had the pass interference, you had the 12-man on the field, and something else happened too. I forgot what was happening, bro. But so much that also you had DeMar Hamlin entering the game. You know what I mean? So, but that last drive, Russell Wilson on, bro.
Yeah, man. We was praising Wilson because Wilson actually looked good, man. His stats don't really say it, but performance-wise, he looked good. He looked fast, he looked focused. He looked like a leader out there. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to Russell Wilson, 24-29, 193, 2 touchdowns, 4 sacks, 117.4 QB rating. Running back Williams had 79 yards, and Sutton 53 yards receiving. So the stats wasn't there, but you know, but the Bills, man, my boy, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with my boy, man. You know, Josh Allen, 15 of 26, 177, one touchdown, 2 interceptions. Those interceptions was terrible.
And to be honest with you, he could have possibly threw 2 more.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? So right,
And
you know,
9.3 QB rating. So Cook had 109 yards rushing. Murray had 68 yards rushing. Davis has 56 yards receiving. Stephon Diggs was a non-factor, 34 yards on three receptions. So, yeah, the Bills are in trouble, man. They sitting at 5-5 right now. Broncos are 4-5, but it's still a lot of football to be played. We'll see how things go, you know. But I hope the Bills can figure it out. They fired their OC.
They fired the OC. That's another storyline right there, bro. Yeah.
Oh shit. Fucking Mark Andrews is down.
Oh no.
And it looked bad.
Well, not to say anything crazy about that, but you guys gotta have a solid backup and likely though, bro.
Yeah, no, we do, but I mean that's Lamar best. That's his number one
go-to guy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I feel you.
But but I keep an eye on that. But yeah, the Broncos came out on top, man. Pause by 2 points, 24-22. It was a boring game up until the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter was.
Oh, the fourth quarter just opened it. I mean, it had all us on the edge of our seats, bro.
Yeah,
it was a cliffhanger. It was a cliffhanger, bro.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. And the Jets and Raiders, we both picked the Jets, like you said, and then we both picked the Bills for this one.
Mm-hmm.
So with the standings, this week you went 8-5, so you are now 67-50. I went 5-8, and I'm 63-54.
Oh no!
Yeah. So
hey man, you still make a comeback though, bro. You still make a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm only 4 games back, but you know, this was a bad week. You know, this was a real bad week.
Right. All right, we're at halftime, but we're about to do rapid fire for you guys. We're gonna have you guys out, you know, in a little bit. You know, usually we're long-winded, but my man CJ, his boy's playing right now, man. So we got to feed that game out on Amazon Prime. Real quick, man, before we go to the rapid fire and our topic, just let you guys know, you know, of course, we have running back right here with my man CJ and yours truly. We also have 3 and Out with Ralph, and every now and then you got Dre making his appearance in there. You know what I mean? So, and we have all the bros get together to go ahead and do our weekly episode. This week's going to be Dre, and Dre's going to surprise us with a great game. I think Dre's going to pick the Chiefs and the Eagles, dog. What do you think, man?
I don't know. You know, I think Dre going to pick an NBA game.
Okay, well, I know where I won't be. So, all right, I know where I won't be. So let's go ahead and do a rapid fire right quick, dog. All right, so let's go ahead with these games right here going for week 12. This is week 12. Well, this is week 11 or week 11. Okay. All right, so we're going week 11 right here as we got the teams playing right now. The Bengals and the Ravens at the Ravens. The Bengals coming off of a difficult defeat against the actual Houston Texans, and the Ravens coming across a difficult defeat against the actual Cleveland Browns. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Ravens at home late night. Hey, you know, I've never been at a stand, but I'm just going by what you said. It's rocking. So put me down for the Ravens, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens too. I think he got his ankle rolled up on.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he walked off on his own though, so that's a good sign. But I got the Ravens winning this one. The Bengals missing a lot of key players on their team, and their defense is not good. And we already showing it on this first drive. We pretty much right now at the 4-yard line about to score. So, and the game just started. So hope Mark Andrews is good. Hope it's not long term. But yeah, I got the Ravens winning this joint.
Okay, Ravens it is. Let's go ahead on down, man, to another AFC East tilt, man. We got the Steelers and the Browns, a historic rivalry, man, in the AFC East, man. We got the Browns hosting the Steelers. Both teams coming off wins, but this time the Browns will be without Deshaun Watson. They're bringing they call him DTR or Dorrell Thompson or something. The rookie. He's
Right.
gonna play. You know what I
Right.
mean? So what's your take on that, bro?
I'm
But both teams 63 right now.
Yeah, both teams 63. It's gonna be a brawl. Defense wise, them boys is about to go at it. So but I just don't see, if Deshaun was playing, I would probably go with the Browns. You know what I'm saying? But Deshaun, what's his name? Something Robinson.
Doriel Thompson Robinson, or Doriel Robinson Thompson.
I just call him DTR.
Yeah, DTR, yeah.
But yeah, with him starting, the way he looked against us, I don't see him doing nothing with that Steelers defense. So I'm going with the Steelers at home. But I wouldn't be mad
during Cleveland.
They are not that good.
No, of course. No, I'm going. Put me down for the Steelers, dog. I mean, okay. the factor in this game right here is that the whole factor, the Deshaun factor. But on not only that, man, you look at the whole thing with the Steelers coach and Mike Tomlin.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Mike Tomlin, he always comes out to win games like this right here, man. So
right.
Put me down for the Steelers. Put me down for the Steelers, man.
Gotcha.
We got another this week we got a couple of nice old school rivalries, man. We got another game right here, man. We got the Vegas Raiders at the Miami Dolphins back when the Raiders were in Oakland. They played the Dolphins pretty good, but that's like 34 years ago. That's not happening no more. You know what I mean? You got a Raider team they're on a 2-game winning streak, but they've only played the Giants and the Dolphins. I mean, Giants and the Jets respectively. It's a whole different beast when you go down South Beach and play Cheetah and that Dolphins offense, dog. It ain't gonna be pretty, man. You already know. Put me down for the Dolphins, man.
Dolphins coming off a bye too, right?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I mean the Raiders and the Pierce Magic, Coach Pierce Magic and all that. That's cool. That's cute. But they ain't about to go into Miami and do nothing with them Dolphins, a freshly re-energized Dolphins team. And the Dolphins lost before they went on their bye, didn't they? Yeah,
they lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah. So yeah, they pissed off right now. So yeah, they're gonna probably beat the hell out of the Raiders, man. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins too.
Dolphins it is. Okay. All right, let's go up to the NFC North, man. We got an old school rivalry. The Bears at the all of a sudden very, very good, very respectable Detroit Lions. And I'm telling you something, dog. That stadium, Ford Field, that's slowly becoming a very, very toxic place for other teams to play in, dog.
Yeah, that's
that fan base. That fan base they're definitely buying in, bro.
Yeah,
they're definitely buying in. With that being said, dog, there's no reason for me to talk about the Bears. They said it might have been possible for Justin Fields to play this game. They're not going to play him. That being said, man, the Lions is too much right now, especially after now, the only thing I can say, man, they put a lot of energy into that damn Chargers game. You know what I mean? But, man, they're the Lions, dog. They're playing against a very average Bears team. Give me the Lions, dog.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions, too. I don't even really got much to say about it, except the Bears are terrible. So, yeah, I'm going with the Lions.
All right, Lions it is. Let's go down to AFC South. Duval, where we got the Tennessee Titans, who didn't look good at all. The Jaguars look horrible against these 49ers. They're in Duval, dog, and they're playing. The Titans are down there, and I think the entire Jaguars as a team were embarrassed about what happened last week, especially Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence going to put up some video game numbers against them boys, man. Give me the goddamn Jags.
Yeah, I just, at home, the Jags, the Will Levis thing is not working for me. I never bought into it. I mean, he looked good in that first game. But, the Jags at home, coming off a tough loss, they pissed off too. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Jags too.
Okay. All right. Moving right along, man. Let's go ahead and go up to the frozen tundra, a Lambeau Field, where we got the LA Chargers coming in town to face the Jordan Love and that putrid offense, the Green Bay Packers, man. What do you think about that game right there?
Man, I'm going with the Chargers again. I really like Justin Herbert. and I just don't think the Packers, even being in at Lambeau Field. I mean, I was riding with Love. Pause.
God damn, bro. Yo, you're on a roll tonight, dog. God damn.
For real. But you know, I was saying that I liked how he played and everything like that at the beginning of the season, man. But he just ain't been showing up, man. So I'm gonna give this one to the Chargers, man. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Well, I'm gonna take a page out of your book, dog. The Chargers be chargering.
Yeah, that's facts.
The Chargers be chargering, bro.
That's
They
facts.
might look one way one week, and next week they look totally different. Give me the Packers, dog. With that being said,
Gotcha.
they don't close out games. Lambeau Field is one of the actual places I know, and they're not the Chargers are not. I mean, sorry, Packers aren't that good. It's
Right.
still Lambeau Field. It's still late November, and so go ahead and give me the actual Packers in that one, man. So
Gotcha.
let's go ahead on down to the Lone Star State, man. The red hot C.J. Stroud-led Texans are hosting the not so red hot Arizona Cardinals. Although Kyler Murray is back. He did some electric things last week against my Falcons. So with that being said, give me the Cardinals, man, for 2 in a row. I like the connection Kyler Murray has with his new tight end. I don't know if you saw it or not, but that tight end, he was just looking all world out there. You know what I'm saying? So Kyler Murray's back there, and I think the Texans, they had a great win. You know what I mean? But even I can say I don't even know how the hell they lost to the Atlanta Falcons. You know what I mean? So they lose games that they supposed to win. So give me the Cardinals this one. I'm interested to see what Kyler Murray does on actual on the road.
So, for one, this is going to be a very fun game.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a fun game. Two quarterbacks, with speed. Kyler Murray's fast as hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kyler Murray fast as hell. C.J. Stroud, he don't really run, but I've seen him running. He got some speed. You know what I'm saying? They just two fun. I mean, Kyler Murray ain't been that good, but he's still fun to watch. And C.J. Stroud has been probably the best rookie quarterback we've seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I mean, Lamar was very exciting as a rookie too, but we didn't really get to see him in his rookie year. He took over for Flacco later on down the line of his rookie year. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Texans. At home. I think that I think the C.J. Stroud magic is gonna continue. They at home, that crowd gonna be booming. You know what I'm saying? And I just got a feeling the Cardinals going to drop a deuce, man, and they're going to drop this one. So I'm going to go with the Texans.
Okay, Texans it is for you. All right, put me down for the Cardinals, man. We got the Dallas Cowboys, man, the red hot Dallas Cowboys, all of a sudden red hot, traveling to the not so red hot Carolina Panthers, who've only won one game this year. And so, one game or 2 games? They've only won one game, right?
Yeah, one game.
Well, yeah, they've only won one game, okay? I'm not going to be cute about this. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, you never know what could happen. Dak Prescott looked amazing last week. The whole offense looked amazing. They were going to Carolina against a horrible defense. And I think the Cowboys going to put a video game numbers like they did last week, bro. Put me down for the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys too, man. It's, again, just like I said about the Lions and Bears game. Ain't nothing even to be said. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead on down, man, to your neck of the woods, man, at DMV, where the actual New York Giants are coming in town to play the Washington Commanders. It is an NFC East game, and we know when their NFC East collide, anything can happen. However, this situation right here, the Giants quarterback situation is garbage, is horrible. They might as well run a wishbone because they had no quarterback at all.
Right.
Man, let's go ahead and give me no. You know what? Put me down for the Giants, dog.
Giants.
The only reason I say that, dog, is the Commanders are so damn bipolar, dog. You know what I mean? But they played tough, relatively tough. So this tells me the Giants going some way pull it out and put me down also for a big game by Saquon, bro. So Put him down for the Giants. We'll see what happens. But I just got a feeling whenever those two teams collide, man, the Giants will come on top. Pause.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the Commanders, man. I got a feeling Sam Howell about to have a big game. I think that crowd gonna be behind them, and I think the stadium is gonna be electric. Environment gonna be electric, and I think Sam Howell is gonna be the player of the game. So I'm going with the Commanders.
Commanders it is. Commanders it is. Okay. What's your take on this one, man? The Bucks head on out to the Bay Area, man, to face the actual 49ers, dog. Both teams coming off victories. And so what do you think about this one right here, man? Your boy Baker Mayfield heading on out west, dog.
Well, for one, this is one of my games of the week.
Okay.
I really think this is going to be a fun game. And believe it or not, I'm going to go with the Bucks.
You're going to go with the Bucks?
I'm going to go with the Bucks.
Bro. So you got the 49ers go. You got if it goes that way, you got the 49ers going 1-3 in the last 4 games.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks, man. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
What's the determining factor for? What's the determining factor? Is it just the Baker Mayfield element, or the
Baker Mayfield element? Evans. If he can have another big game, you know what I'm saying. And if they can contain Purdy, sky's the limit, man. So I'm gonna go with the Bucks, man. I'm for the upset.
You know, man, I'm on this NFL website, man. I wish they showed that what the conditions going to be like, the temperature and shit, the weather and shit, dog. Because sometimes, man, the weather. I mean, out there in California, man, the weather can be real bad. But anyway, this is a total side note, man. There's no way I'm going against the Buccaneers. I'm not going against the 49ers. I'll get the Buccaneers. Give me the 49ers, man. You know what I'm saying? I think your boy Kill's going to have another great day. I think, of course, CMC is going to have a great. I'm saying if they stack the box, then all Purdy's going to do is throw deep. You know what I'm saying? If they spread the field, it's going to be CMC run all over that damn place, dog. So too many weapons for the 49ers, dog. Give me 49ers in this one, dog.
Right. I got you.
Okay. All right, man. So this one's interesting because of the situation what's going on in upstate New York, man. We got we got the Jets playing the Bills, dog. Can you imagine if the Jets beat the Bills in Orchard Park, dog?
I can imagine, but it ain't gonna happen.
You don't think so?
I ain't feel like that because it's possible, and it's a division game, so you never know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm not going against the Bills, bro. Coming off of that loss, the Bills need a statement win, bro. They need a statement win like yesterday. So hopefully they can make this it, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick with them and go with the Bills.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm not betting against the damn Bills in Orchard Park, dog. Give me the Bills. There's no way. There's no. I cannot see them losing. I mean, like you said, anything can happen. It's a divisional game. I cannot see the Bills going 5-6 and then losing at home against the Jets. But at the same time, they lost at home last week against the Broncos, dog.
Right.
Just saying.
Right.
Just saying. Let's go to SoFi Stadium, man, where the Seahawks head on down to La La Land to face the actual LA Rams. Seahawks coming off a victory. The Rams were on a bye week last week. They were on a bye. Okay, so they're well rested. I think this game, Stafford is in line to start this game. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, though, the Seahawks are going into SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home, when they're totally healthy, they're totally scary in my opinion. Plus, I just love the Rams, period. I'm a big Sean McVay fan. They're at home. They're in SoFi in front of their own crowd. Give me the Rams in this one, bro. I'm
going to go with the Seahawks.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Seahawks, even though I don't know the Rams quarterback situation. But I think the Seahawks are going to ride that momentum from I think they're going to ride that momentum from beating the Commanders last week. And that, I think they're going to win some more. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Okay. Seahawks it is for you. All right. Sunday night football, man. We got.
I like what Geno doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Geno, that's a good point, bro.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. And total side, I never thought in a million years after him being a journeyman, he'd be doing the shit he's doing right now, dog.
Yeah, man. Geno been a great quarterback, man, for years, man. He just
Yeah.
He fits in wherever he goes. He plays good football, bro. He don't play at all good football at all season. What quarterback does, but he's definitely a great quarterback, man. He's been around for a long time.
Well, now he's the man now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's the man now. Sunday Night Football, man, we got the Vikings heading out to Mile High to face the Broncos, man. I think this game's going to be interesting because I think it's going to be the return of Justin Jefferson onto the field, man. Plus, like the X Factor, bro. Joshua Dobbs. It's going to be a fun game to see Joshua Dobbs versus Russell Wilson, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a believer. I'm a believer, man. Put me down for the Vikings, dog, for 3 in a row for Josh Dobbs, man.
That's a good point. But for some reason, man, in front of that Broncos crowd, the altitude and all that stuff, I think that might play a part in it for the with the Vikings. It might hurt them. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and ride with the Broncos on this one, and I think Russell Wilson, he's gonna have one of them average games again, and they're gonna find a way to win this game. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
So even after what Russell Wilson did last week, you still think he's gonna be average?
Yeah, I mean, because he hasn't really been putting up no crazy numbers like he used to in Seattle. He's just been mid-tier with the stats. So I don't expect him to do nothing out of this world crazy stat-wise, but I think they're gonna find a way to win this game in front of their home crowd. And I still think that altitude is gonna help them too. So
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Fair enough. Broncos it is for you. Put me down, like I said, for the Vikings. Gotcha. And now we have the game of the week.
Yep, this is
possibly the game of the year. Have we had a big game? Well, yeah, we have. We had the who was it? Philadelphia. Who did Philadelphia play? Philadelphia and
Dolphins.
And the Dolphins. That was a good one.
Yeah.
And another good one was the Chiefs and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Well, it was supposed to be good. It was hyped up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But here we go, man, with Super Bowl rematch, dog. The Philadelphia Eagles, and what I love about this dog, look at the venue. They're traveling to the Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium, bro.
Right.
I love it. You know what I mean? So, quite a storyline right here, dog. Man. And the Kelsey brothers are playing together. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, who is it? Of course, Travis Kelsey, and the lesser known Kelsey is one of the linemen for the actual Eagles.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, man, it's going to be electric. Of course, all the Taylor Swifties will be there as well. Man, put it down for the Chiefs, dog. I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. I'm excited. I'm excited about this game right here, man. Jalen versus Patrick Mahomes, man. It's going to be awesome, man.
It's going to be one of those, man. I'm definitely excited to see this one. But I personally still don't trust the Chiefs. They haven't been the Chiefs of the old. They barely making it past teams this year. I don't know, man. I just feel like I want to pick the Chiefs, but both of these teams are coming off a bye.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So they both energized. I know the Chiefs at home. I know about the Swifties and all that dumb shit, but I think the Eagles gonna pull the upset. And the only reason it's an upset is because the Chiefs is at home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with the Eagles on this one. But it's gonna be a great game, and I can't wait to watch it.
Awesome, man. Okay, all right. Well, before we wrap it up, man, the reason I brought it, I don't know if you saw the subtitle, man, of the best Super Bowl ever, dog. Because that last game we just talked about is gonna be a Super Bowl rematch. So, what's in your opinion? If you can think back, man, what's your favorite all time? Matter of fact, let me switch it up. What Super Bowl is one of your favorite Super Bowls of all time that you wish you were there?
The Steelers versus the Cardinals.
That's a good one, dog.
Yeah, and I don't even you know how it is with the Steelers. But at that time, we as Ravens fans, we hate the Steelers, but we respect the hell out of the Steelers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Not so much this year. I mean, I don't. But anyway, I'm a big. I like Big Ben. I was a big fan of Santonio Holmes, and that catch he made in that end zone, and James Harrison with that 90-something yard interception return for a touchdown was big too. So Yeah, that was just a very exciting game to watch, man. Both teams came to play. It was great, man.
And also you had Larry Fitzgerald that long touchdown, man, up the middle.
Yeah, it was a great game, man. I remember James Harrison running that ball back for an interception with that interception, and they showed Larry Fitzgerald and him just saying no. He was screaming no, just looking at the screen like saying no, like not again. You know what I'm saying? Larry came close. He came close a couple times in his career, man. You know.
Yeah.
But he never got a ring, man. That's one thing I wanted for Larry, man, because he's the classiest player ever in NFL history. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, that's the one I would pick is the Steelers and the Cardinals.
Steelers, Cardinals. I would definitely that's up there. That'd probably be my second one. The one I would love to experience, dog, because they all came down to the 2-yard line, was 1999. The Tennessee Titans versus the St. Louis Rams.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a great one.
Yeah.
You know, he was like this close. It was
that close. Yeah.
It was that close to get to winning. Getting the Super Bowl ring.
Right. And on top of that, it was Kurt Warner's first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The fairy tale, you know what I'm saying, had a perfect ending. You know what I mean? Steve McNair playing in that game, God rest his soul. Eddie George in that game. Isaac Bruce is in that game.
Great
and
show.
they had two strong defenses, bro. You know what I mean? So if I could pick one, that'd probably be one. But the one you said, the Steelers and the Cardinals, oh yeah, definitely, dog.
And don't forget about Hope on the other side.
Hope. Torrey Hope. You ain't lying, dog. That's that offense, dog.
Yeah.
Who was it? Was Falk was Falk there too?
Yeah, Marshall Falk, yeah.
He was there, yeah. He came in like, he was there. Wow.
Yep. Marshall Falk in the backfield. Yep. That was a great team, man. They were supposed to win the Super Bowl that year because they didn't call them the greatest show on turf for nothing. Them boys was good, real good.
Blowing fools out.
Good. And Kurt Warner's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. I always loved watching him play football. And he was a great leader too. You know what I'm saying? He was a leader of men. So and it showed. They the whole team and that whole city respected the hell out of Kurt. You know what I'm saying? So much that he got his own. They made a movie about the man. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why what's his name started tearing the fuck up when he won. Dick Vermeil.
Oh yeah, Dick Vermeil, and they can't forget about him. I mean, one of the best coaches ever. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was a big part of them winning that game, and your leader. They had a lot of leaders on that team, man. It was a lot of leaders on that team. It was a great team. But on the flip side, Steve McNair and Eddie George and all them boys, man, that was a good team too, man. But it was just they came that close.
Yeah. They came. What's the name? Yeah. They had the what is shit called? What's it called? The Nashville Miracle, the Miracle of Nashville.
You saw
when they played the Bills. Music City Miracle. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. They did it that year on the Super Bowl, bro. So that was a special team, though. But like you said, it all came down to that just inches short, bro.
Absolutely. Still a great game.
Absolutely, yeah. Very great game, man. All right, Cave Diggers, we out. You know what I'm saying? My man, he's heavily invested in his Baltimore Ravens right now, so I'm about to turn on the Amazon Prime and see what the going on is. But Cave Diggers, man, thank y'all for riding out with us. The next episode of Running Back will be next Thursday at 7:30. 3 and Out will be with Real Ralph. That comes on at Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. And the next time you'll see all the brothers together will be when Dre hosts it sometimes weekend. Stay tuned for details with that. But until then, CJ, thank you for coming by and contributing. As for myself, it's another good night talking old school NFL football, dog.
Absolutely.
A very well ran, professionally ran show right here. You know what I'm saying? We're not all over we're not screaming at each other. You know what I'm saying? It's very professional. You know what I'm saying? We respect each other, so yeah, somebody can learn from that. Anyway, goddamn. Hey man, love you, dog. You know what I mean? And we'll catch up. And Cave Diggers, we love y'all too. We'll see y'all next time on Run It Back, man. Peace.
Good night, y'all.
Night.